What's going on? It's your man TWC Hollow, and today we talk about my top 10 running backs for this upcoming 2025-2020 it's 2026 NFL season. But before we get to it, you know what I'm saying? We got 10 running backs for this upcoming season. So I'm gonna land you all 10 of them from 1 to 10. For let's get started. For number one, we got Saquon Barkley, man, from Philadelphia Eagles. He had a hell of a season last year, eclipsing 2,000 yards, 5 rushing. He had over how many touchdowns he had right here, man. 13 touchdowns as well. Man, it was a hell of a season. 5.8 average. It was a great season for the Philadelphia Eagles and Saquon Barkley rushing. But not saying you're gonna have a 2,000 yard season, but I can see him getting at least 1,600 yards this season and 12 touchdowns for the Philadelphia Eagles. As you know, they have a new offensive coordinator, but Saquon Barkley is still my guy. For number two, I got B. John Robinson for Atlanta Falcons, man. He's an upcoming emerging running back. He's on his way, man, for the Atlanta Falcons. He's hungry. He's shifty. For last season, he had 17 carries, over 300. Played 17 games, but 304-yard carries, 1,400 yards rushing, 4.8 average, with 14 touchdowns for Atlanta Falcons. They got Michael Penix Jr., Kyle Pitts. So we'll see how that offense go. But B. John Robinson will always be the focus for that offense. So very vital. So he's number two on my running back. But number three, Derrick Henry for the Baltimore Ravens, man. 17 games played last year, had 325 carries, man. 1,400 yards, man. 1,900 yards, man. 5.9 average, with 16 touchdowns. Man, he just a monster, man. He monster, man. Going on a year, man. Derrick Henry is just really that guy. But for the Baltimore Ravens, they just got to do it, and I think they got everything they really need. They just got to stay healthy and execute in this in January. So, but Derrick Henry, man, hell of a running back, top three in anybody list, you know. So Derrick Henry right there, crack three. Number four, we got Jahmyr Gibbs for the Detroit Lions, man. 17 games played, he had 250 yards carry with 1,400 yards, 5.6 average. 16 touchdowns. Remember when my gun ripped down, Jahmyr Gibbs turned it up, man. He did what he had to do, and he's been that guy, man. He's shifty, he's elusive, even better in the pass catching as well. So it's for the Detroit Lions. They got a hell of a task this season, new challenge, but I think they up to it. They got the right coach and the right staff for it. So, but we'll see how they look. But Jahmyr Gibbs, a top 5 running back, and he's number 4 on my list. Number 5, I got Christian McCaffrey. He played 4 games last year. It's a bounce back season for McCaffrey. I see McCaffrey getting at least 1,300 yards rushing, 10 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey, he's only 29 years old, so I'm not banking on him or thinking or he's going to get injured or nothing like that. He's going to be fresh. He's ready. They're keeping him fresh. Christian McCaffrey will be bounce back, and the 49ers, they're going to have a better season. They will not finish last in their division either. So before, Christian McCaffrey, top 5 running back in my opinion. So he's number 5 on this list. But number 6, these next 2 running backs, emerging young running backs, when their name was called, they stepped up to the plate. But number 6, I got Chase Brown for the Cincinnati Bengals. 16 game played. He had 229 carries, 990 yards rushing, 4.3 average with 7 touchdowns. Took over for Zach Moss. When Zach Moss was down, but he was very good, elusive, and even during the gut as well. He wasn't afraid to go to the cut. So I like him. He's a good running back, and he's merging, and he's going to be RB1 running back for the Cincinnati Bengals. We'll see how that offense goes this year too. So, but Chase Brown's merger running back, he's number 6 on my list. Number 7, I got Bucky Irving for Cincinnati. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, 17 game played, 207 yards carry, 1,200 yards, 5.4 average, and 8 touchdowns. Man, for Bucky Irving, Rashad Wright was in the mix, but Bucky Irving was emerging, and he was going better. Then he took over the spot, and he didn't look back, and he had a chip on his shoulder, and he's been going. And Bucky Irving is a young emerging, only 22 years old. So Tampa Bay, they got a good young running back ready for them. He's a top 10 running back in my list, and he's number 7. Excuse me. Number 8, we got Kyren Williams for the Los Angeles Rams. 16 games played, 316 yards carry, 1,200 yards, 4.1 average, but 14 touchdowns, and he just got paid recently as well. So, man, so shout out to Kyrie Williams. He's a top 10 running back. I would have him higher, but the quarterback situation, I kind of will got this on my list as well with the quarterback situation. We don't know what's going on with Matthew Stafford and that back injury, but Kyrie Williams is still a top 10 running back, and I got him number 8 on my list. And so the Los Angeles Rams, they got Devontae Adams as well, but Kyrie Williams will be another focal point in that Rams offense. So look out for Kyrie Williams and Los Angeles Rams this season. Number 9, we got Josh Jacobs for the Green Bay Packers. 17 game played, 301 yards carries, 1,300 yards, average 4.4 yards rushing with 15 touchdowns. The Packers, they really use their running backs. Matt LaFleur in that offense, they really do get busy with the running backs and make sure they stay active. And Josh Jacobs, he's been very productive. Now you got Jordan Love back, so it's going to be a good season for the Green Bay Packers. But Josh Jacobs, he's very elusive and just very reliable as well, and even the pass catch as well. So he's a good pass catcher running back. But Josh Jacobs is prime for a top 10 running back season. And of course, I got him number 9. Number 10, it could have gone either way, but I picked David A-Chain for the Miami Dolphins. 17 game played, 203 yards carry, 907 yards rushing, 4.5 yards average, 6 touchdowns. He did battle an injury, for the Miami Dolphins, but I think the Dolphins are ready. They're on a prime season offensively. They're going to be very explosive. Tyreek Hill, you still got Jalen Waddle, so look out for the Miami Dolphins and Tua Tagovailoa and company. They're ready on offense, and Devin Achane is ready to take over as well as RB1 in the Miami Dolphins offense as well. So I really was going to pick James Conner. That was my honorable mention. Jonathan Taylor's an honorable mention as well. But we got some more running backs. We got to talk about for another day. But next, we got our wide receiver video. But tune in, like, subscribe for more content here in the Hollows Den. This is my top 10 running backs. I'm going to go over again. Number 1, you got Saquon Barkley for the Philadelphia Eagles. Number 2, Bijan Robinson for the Atlanta Falcons. 3, Derrick Henry, Baltimore Ravens. Number 4, Jahmyr Gibbs, Detroit Lions. Number 5, Christian McCaffrey, San Francisco 49ers. Chase Brown, number 6, Cincinnati Bengals. Number 7, Bucky Irving, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And number 8, Kyren Williams, Los Angeles Rams. Number 9, got Josh Jacobs, Green Bay Packers. And 10, Devin Achane for the Miami Dolphins. So that's my top 10 running back list. Comment what you guys' list is for this upcoming season. Who running backs who did I miss? Or let me know about the list. But tune in, like, subscribe for more content, NFL content here in Hollows Den. Thank you.